Hi all. du? Better late than never. Of course. There are always something. Like, in the end of the day. Oh. Shut the fuck up, phone. No. It is not the big things in the day that makes you angry. It's always the small fucking things that you can't. Like the stubbing of the toe actually when you go inside your door after having just a horrible day at work. That is the thing that just makes you rage. That is the rage part. That is the devil. He's a weakling. He can only stub your toe. But at the same time, that is what makes things. Fuck. As the meme goes. That is what makes you lose your fucking bearings. So, in that regard, we are not gonna listen to music, and I'm just gonna like start. Yeah, I'm just gonna start this thing. Getting into it. It's been some wild days lately. Like January was a bit of a December. Usually is like December 2020 is like January 2026 in my regard. Let it be tough and done and buried. I have no more patience with things like this. To the point it actually is bothering me, like how much time it takes away for bullshit. So not okay. Because postponing my stream yesterday was not okay with me, because I am either I plan and adhere to the plan, or I fail at planning. That is my personal way of looking at things when it comes to planning. I can't escape that mindset too, so that is just me. Or me. I hope you have an easy way of actually doing yourself a better. Like, things change. Oh, yeah. Things change on the way of planning. That's okay. We can do things ad hoc. We can do things with a certain degree of like impulsiveness. But when you have to like postpone things for bullshit, I just get angry. And now the anger is at almost a full month. I took my stitches off. This is healed. Very good. I just have to like have one, like a boo-boo plaster on the biggest scar, because it just hurts a bit. Like when it comes in contact with clothing and stuff. It's not hurting that much that I actually just is a boo-boo. It's just whining. Yeah. Instead of like getting infection and stuff and getting more delayed, I just put like, since I already have bought like these things, let me just rant about one thing that is expensive. Let me show you. These motherfuckers are expensive. 100 kronor per 5 plasters. I have 5 places I had to have them. Luckily I didn't have to like change them that many times, so it's okay. Nothing to complain about. I have extras now because the only boo-boo plaster I have on now is just because it's... Actually, I think it opened when I was doing something. So actually, maybe I should just check it. And this is the most you're gonna see my body like... yeah, whatever. It almost was ripped off. So anyway. Can I show you? This is the tiny thing that is like the scarring. It's not the biggest scar I have after that operation, but it is the only one that is so deep that I have like when my pants or whatever clothing comes into it, it's just annoying. So when I already have like boo-boo plasters, I could have just saved them, because you never know when you need to actually have something like this. Today, let's play it safe. Oh my god, what a day. It started with me getting the beautiful nails. Fucking hell. We need to have white light, and then we need to have big light. Big lighter! You know, big light is actually kind of dangerous for people with ADD or ADHD. This is the big light, but yeah, I can tolerate it, and it's too much. You can't even see the it's so sad. I'm inclined to like buy a better camera just to be like, look at the glitter. I never used glitter nail polish until Milena, my nail artist, just like, you're late to your appointment, do you really want it? And I was like, she didn't need to like call me, but she did. And I couldn't finish with like having an ombre, which I usually had that time. So she said, do you want some glitter? I said, yeah. That's the first pink nails I ever had. First pink thing. This girl is not inclined to pink. But that was like hypnotizing me. The glitter was like, it had dimensional. Like, you can't see it, but it was dimensional. It was, I could sit and look at it and you can't see it. Oh fucking hell. I'm gonna have to buy. Okay, I'm gonna buy like the I hate struggling, especially now, because glitter is something I never thought about. I'm a lady, so I usually just used to have like red nail polish, and then I got bored of red nail polish to like all my nail polish is like Chanel, because like this is what I love Chanel for one intended purpose, and I have way too many of these. This is the only lipstick that I bought that is wrong. I bought it with a mistake because I thought it was another color. But this is what is fun. It's an ADHD tool. This is the lipsticks. You have a mascara. Like, I don't use mascara because I hate it. This I bought and it was the wrong colors because I never thought I would use. We are gonna play Baldurs, but I never thought I would actually be able to use orange. To the point, this is one of my favorite lipsticks. I bought it by a mistake because I actually have an inclination to have like deep and cold tones when it comes to makeup. So I have a lot of the same kind of shade of. Okay, this is silly. Because I think something is wrong with me. Either now or when I bought. This is just. I'm gonna ask anyone. Do you see any difference? I have a lot of lipsticks, and I have a lot of red lipsticks because of my account of using lipsticks for daily purposes. I use a lot of red lipsticks all the time. Just gonna find whatever I can actually find fast, because this is not the point of the stream. This is just, can you see the difference? Can you see the color change? No, they're expensive. What the fuck is wrong with me? Could I see the color change in that time? Maybe I'm trying to do that. Well, hold your horses. This is perfume. I found perfume for my hair today. Ah, yay! I didn't know it actually existed. I thought it was only like perfume, like in the oil, like hair oil. At the same time, like perfume for hair. I never tried that. Let me have one. I love perfume. If I ever were to get like the question, do you want roses, flowers, or perfume? Fucking buy me a potion. No roses, they are dying and then they smell. I never water them. I'm like the anti-green thumb anyway. I don't know how to take care of plants, and they are there. They're pretty, but perfume. This is a very good perfume. I bought it for 100 kroners because it was on sale, and it's actually not that cheap. 100 kroners is like $10. And that day they had like perfume. They had just put out all the perfumes for sales, so I could just go like this before everybody else. The wild women just like came to the table before me, because I never hunt down fucking. I am so bad at looking for sale. I don't care. As long as I can shop easily, fast, and efficiently, so I don't feel like I'm aging while I'm doing it, I'm okay. Because being in a store, not knowing what I'm looking for, makes me angry. What is worse is when the time comes when I actually accidentally says yes to come along with my mother or my sister, my older sister, because she loves to live in stores until she's like ancient. She's like, a part of me thinks she's like immortal at that point, because I feel like the time it takes her to look at one piece of clothing, I have already like aged 5 years, and I don't know how you do it. Is there something wrong with me? I have no clue. Maybe I'm just a wrong woman. But then again, this is silly. This is the orange one, which I bought on mistake. I just have that in the back of our hand when we are looking at. Oh yeah, this is one of those that is actually nude. We are gonna play Baldurs. Just let me be silly for a moment, because I have. This is empty. That is illegal. Lord Jesus, there's something on the loose here. I've had one of my most annoying months. Coming out of the hospital was actually harder than being in the hospital. I miss being in the hospital. When I think about how hard it was being out of the hospital, I kind of miss being deadly ill in a hospital instead of the shit that came after the hospital, which is weird to think about, because. But in my degree of actually having a reason for that, god damn it, I'm done wasting time. I'm done wasting time on other people's, like on a mailman, on people I don't know, and people I know, and people that don't deserve fucking a word more. And then it's just like, it's been like pearls on a string, just like since the 6th of January, which is Epiphany Day. In my, it was a curse day. Like Epiphany Day is when Jesus, the baby Jesus, gets met with the 3 wise men, and I was met with like 3 curses of like, you're gonna get fucked up, and everything that you value in planning is gonna get delayed to the point you are insanely impatient. Like if something comes now in the door here, if my neighbor lady comes in now, I'm inclined to like because I don't like my neighbor lady. Sorry, if she hears me, I don't care. She knows I don't like her, because they ganged up on me in midnight, just to be a Karen territory. And the way she just had to be like more masculine than the bitch of a fucking guy, it was just annoying. Midnight is not the time you knock on my door. I can't, like, I was so inclined to just like, I had never said hey to her, like, hello, no. I looked upon her and just like, I'm at lost for words. But anyway, I can't find any more lipsticks because I'm not gonna waste any more time. But this is like a lipstick that is red. Do I have another one? No. Fucking hell. This is the one that is wrongly bought. I usually buy them in every shade that is equally just same as this. So I have an audacious amount of red lipsticks that is just like, is it the same shade? But this, which I bought by mistake because I don't fit, I don't suit into orange. And then it's my favorite lipstick. It makes me feel like I'm a bit more... Today I'm on 50s woman. I don't like the rockabilly look, but history, like hysteria, is a part of women. And being inclined to actually acknowledge women get hysterical if they don't have male presence. That is actually just curiosity found at out. Has I been too fucking bored about people spending my time? So now we are gonna get into some of my planning, which was postponed from yesterday to today. The sound sounds okay. Oh, I'm inclined to do this and there's Murasaki and just like hollow purple it if it's ever. The next thing that bothers me gets hollow purple in the way that I think I kind of actually get into the Jujutsu Kaisen territory of actually creating a malevolent shrine or something like that. I'm just inclined to be like, go away. If Santa Claus comes, well, he gets wrecked because fuck that shit. Didn't even get to say hi to Santa Claus, but yeah, he never comes anyway. Santa Claus. Actually, this Christmas was actually kind of good, even though I spent it in hospital. And now I'm just gonna take a booby glasses, so it doesn't bother me that I have like just when the clothing comes into it is with the scarf. It's not painful. It's just whining. But yeah, I have had one of the most horrible pearls on a thread, like casting pearls for swines, to the point I am not inclined to cast any more pearls for anything else, and just like, no, we are working. This is not legal territory to come in and just like any mailman that comes and delivers my mail in the wrong box, he will get it back in his wrong box. Yes, that's a threat. Like, not in the wrong box. I don't even know when to catch him because he has been so weird. Because he comes not in his work hours. I think he must have gone a bit crazy when it comes to like Tromsø being like, no, today it was a very good day because I saw orange light in the sky. Which is meaning that the sun is coming back. Meaning that people who go insane in the darkest of the hours of the year, like my mailman coming in the night time to just deliver my mail in the wrong box, the same wrong box consistently. If he does it one more time, I'm gonna have to like take revenge or something. That is just no. There's no excuse anymore. Cause now today actually was like when I was doing my nails, I was sitting and looking outside of the window where the street was like no ice, no snow. There was light, and I was is it springtime? Which was just wishfully thinking. I just really, really want it to be warmer outside because my hands get red, and I don't like that. They look ugly. And if I ever am to like be a hand model, wintertime is like red hands, and I never seem to actually remember. Hey Lazel, You look like my fucking patience. Why are you moved there from your tent, which was over there? Oh, whatever. Lae'zel has been walking in her death. She's probably just bored of flying me like this. Anyway, we are gonna kill. Here's for the plan today. We are gonna kill a witch. Not my neighbor. We're gonna kill the witch. And then we're gonna find a dog. Then we're gonna wing it. Yeah, we also have to like open the book and see what the Thayan. I make a mess. The Thayan book. Thayan people had locked away, and we gave it to Astarion in the end. Like we want his dialogue options to be like funny and engaging. He is, as I'm gonna go to the dock, and just like, wow, I like this song. But this song, it makes me question: is Baldur's Gate's main theme based upon Astarion's storyline? Is he the focal point? Because this song is all about Astarion and all his story, which is very beautiful. I love this song, but at the same time, isn't this just a story? I don't know if it's loud enough. I have to double check that. Well, you're listening to beautiful music. We are gonna do this and then we're gonna. It's such a beautiful song. Main theme of Baldur's Gate. But listen to what they are singing about. Look at you, darling, that me drunken me. So bad. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. He broke his chain when he got to the elevator. This is Astarion, isn't it? So he's the focal point then. I hear a voice in my neck. He actually killed us the time he drank blood from us the first time. But that was actually inclined to be like curious, because we had a dirge. We kind of want to die a bit more. It's a very beautiful song. You can hear. It's just a story on. Is it hard? The focal point. The main theme of Baldur's Gate is about this guy. Isn't that curious? What? I forgot to put my phone. Shut the fuck up. Give something more. Comes in my door. I'll stab a fucking stake through their heart. You can do that with Astarion in the beginning. Yeah, but I never did that. But isn't it weird that the main theme is about Astarion? Is he the main protagonist? And this is kind of like an Easter egg, but at the same time everybody finds it because some kind of you have to go around and look for stuff. So yeah, this is my unusable lights, but I'm gonna move them anyway. So yeah, we're not gonna put them up. He wants to live. He just wants to escape his shackles, his cage. He's like a cage dancing in distress. I can relate it. He's a good story arc for trauma healing, which is rare to see in story told perfection. That is my romantic point. I love Astarion. And he can be the focal point if he wants to. But isn't it like it all about Astarion in the end? And yeah, I never managed to romance anyone else because what? Zazzy Mr. was just interesting. And at the same time, kind of sexy. But kind of like in this part of Act 1, he is trying to manipulate us and he is narcissistically inclined to just use us. Let's see how that goes, because it actually get wholesome. Fuck, what the fuck? I just put my... Why is my thing... No, that is not my phone. It is my fucking thing. I use this for making like emoticons and stuff, but I never remember to use it anymore because this was something I used more when I was studying. So fuck you, can also shut up. It's old, but it's good with when you're using Canva to just make social media posts, teaching myself slowly but surely how to use things correctly, so I have standard, so I can collaborate, because I hear you guys, I hear you want to collaborate with me, I take note of you, and I'm just not good enough standard-wise to start networking, collaborating, but it is in my way to do soon. And at the same time, I have buffering issues. I don't have any encoder, any buffer, anything, any problem with my network line to have that, but I'm gonna have to like have a stream where I really struggle to find out where does it start to just delay, because I can't speak with people I interact with, like stream together. I'm always like delayed, so we are speaking like you're talking about two different things, and I'm always like late to actually answer, and it just gets...
You've indulged.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I just opened it. You can get some power if you like.
There isn't a tentacle to be seen.
No, because
Not a bad deal, I'd say.
you can get some. Do you want some?
That you didn't want to share.
I want to share.
I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
You are part of our main... I wasn't sure you would want to indulge. Yeah. I have another one in my pack. Take it if you want. Excellent,
I'll
yes.
have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time.
Good.
Thank
He's
you.
still
Your
malevolent.
generosity is appreciated.
He's still like, this is his theatrical self. Like, you can kind of like clearly define him like when he's theatrical, inclined to just I'm gonna abuse your trust. And how that is just like vulnerable to the point is actually beautiful. But yeah, let's look upon that thing. This is the illicit powers. You can get some worms in your head, Astarion. I can write my name over your brain if you like. Do you like that? Yeah, I know you bite. We have an antidote. So you can bite me as much you want. You get a buff and I get a debuff. I can take away the debuff. So that is just cool. Bite me, bitch. Then again, all of these powers. Help me, whoever can. One is good, yeah. Because I find myself seeing them. Some of them are more useful, but I rarely use them. When I played through the first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, like till the end of like Act 3, I rarely used these. Like Forced Tunnel, I thought, yeah, that is easy to like get away from me. But no, I never used it. This is a concentration spell. Looks good. But you have to keep concentrating on it, so you have to have high concentration. And having high concentration... Let's just read it, because some spells require the caster to focus on maintaining them. caster can only cast one concentration spell at a time, and their concentration might be broken when they take damage. Which is that? We made I did yeah, she's hesitating because anyway. We have respect and like restarted our characters to the point maybe they don't look to the part I want them to look. But I don't know yet. But we made Shadowheart be useful this time. You are life domain. We have put her into like her feat at level 4. You get a feat, and I think we put it into wisdom. But I was inclined to actually put her into like Tempest domain, like having like high lightning damage and stuff. I can still do it. No, we can't do that. But if we dual spec her, what the fuck will we dual spec her with? Because now I put her into life domain. She's a better healer than she ever hits anything, any capable form of hitting anything. Oh god. How many times do I miss with your sacred flames and stuff? And I never tried life domain. Or at least I don't remember. But we need a healer. And Will is just here for the time being. He will leave us when we get Minathra. So he's just hanging around until he's just angry at us. We did go for the feat. Like the bard feat. To get like the charisma up. But I'm inclined to actually dual spec us into... Since we have Gale's hand here. We need a wizard. So we might create a wizard here. And bards, like bards, that is jack of all trades, school of lore or whatever, is my favorite multi-specking class. I always love playing a bard because of vicious mockery. It's funny. It always have like the best best. If you could kill somebody with like just saying something ill to them, then it was. They have creative mind to put something ill into it. And then we have you, Astarion. We are doing you as an assassin for the first time. I usually use him as a thief because he gets like extra. Oh, where is it? Like extra. Ooh, what the fuck? My mind. Extra bonus action. But then I read something I was curious about because I think we get a bonus action here by default. In where are you? Where are you? Yeah. Is it here? Quick as an ally act in a rain dark. Wait, what the fuck does it say? Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Does that adhere to all start of combats? Because then we get a bonus action anyway. And then we get this, which is like, oh, it's a good thing. Any successful attack roll against this surprise, because we're gonna make him like a bit more. Like he has to have a bit more momentum. Now he gets like a safety retarded head. I always they look. Oh. Yeah, because I don't show. And he got my cloak, because he's the only one. All retards need a helmet. But yeah, sorry, I'm listening to retard. He got my cloak, because the cloak, even though we get it for being the Dark Urge, he's the one that actually uses once per turn when you kill an enemy, should shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible. That is just perfect for him. So is it bad to give him the cloak? Do we need it? I think he's inclined to have it. And these versus these. Let's just mix them up, because when we are doing, first of all, when he is supposed to open that fucking book. Which I'm gonna scum say with just having that said. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna do it. You need a bit more intelligence. Sorry to say that, but yeah, he's not smart enough to do the book. Just says, my god, can you just get all the buffs? No, you can't. Keep a drinker. Well, that did not heal it. Fucking hell. Why? Huh? That does not make sense. Alright. Well, okay. Astarion, be ready. You're getting smart. Hold your horses because this is gonna be painful. Burden of intelligence. You will never be comfortable now. As long as I keep you in this. You're gonna play your tune while you're opening the book of Doom. Because I am inclined to use all what I can. The power of all. Let's just do this. Just to make everything like adhere to timely manner. Maybe you can give him something like a blessing. Bless the mess. Like, wouldn't that kill him? Maybe. No? Maybe it is okay. In D&D ways. And then, is this even necessary? No. Okay. Astarion, are you ready to open a book? Do you read books? Do you read a book or two? Like, do you sort better? And this thing? No. No. What is this thing? Curse a target. You don't want to curse him. We want him to be actually strong enough. Why did you stop playing? Play your music. You're a bard. Divinity is coming with a new game, isn't it? This year? I don't know. I did play through Divinity Originals and I think I played through the first one. Did I play through the second one? I think so. Yeah, but okay. It's your turn, Astarion. And before we begin, we're gonna scum save, cause I want to have the final book fucking open, because the last roll is 20. I don't know if it's the same for him, but it's scum save territory. Your attack deals an additional 1 to 4 psychological damage. You're mentally inclined to damage people. Take one. No, you don't want to damage yourself. You have no need for that. Attack roll and ability check. Oh, the first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency. You need that, Astarion. That is inclined to actually be useful for him. Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change successful attack roll. A success. Oh my god, why can't I read against foe into a critical hit? That is also useful, but let them be charmed. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy. I don't need that now. Is this something you can find useful? No. Constantly, you heal as much as the damage that. That's a healing spell. If Shadow Art is inclined to be like, no, we're not doing that. Alright. Now, open the book. Don't read it backwards, upside down. Read it the right way and do it fine. You can get the ring on you, and you can get the ring on you. We're just gonna like give him every power. Because the last roll in this book is 20. You have to have a critical hit on that. Astarion, I leave it up to you.
You feel its connection, its love. longing
Please.
to be opened, to share its secrets.
Do you want to know?
You open the book to the first page with its shifting glyphs and
Oh.
strange whispers.
Okay. Our saving throw, is it good? It's good. Turn to the next page. Yeah! You never fail your rolls. I don't have to fail your rolls. Fucking hell. Don't fail your rolls, please. We have to save all our failure margin to the last critical hit.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and
She has
twisting.
a beautiful voice.
Your head
She's
throbs.
just perfect voice acting voice to narrate. I'm just having to put both my earplugs in. And I think I fixed the muffled whatever the sound issues was. Let's do this. Astarion, I'm counting on you. Fuck! Don't I have that? Failed! I have one of these. I have the exact same. And we got a 5, so yeah, we can't actually. Roll again! Do it again! We can do this, but not in D&D actually. Come on, Mr. Vampire! Do not fail, please. You want to read the book? Can you read?
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those
Such a
voices.
beautiful voice. You can only hear.
Claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
I am so impressed by her voice acting because she did it at home for the most of the time. And she has such fine voice that is like it is soft, but at the same time she has like acting up to the standard that she actually can use. Dynamic. I just love her voice acting. She's a perfect narrator. Urge your hand to turn another page. Force the book close. No. Drink in the darkness, embracing it, and turn the page. I think that is inclined to what we want to do. Yeah. We are gonna drink into the darkness. The darkness. The dark territory. Geek territory. And we need to give you something. Advantage, or yeah. Pow! He got 15. I got a 20. Good. Is this the last?
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much.
What?
What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Okay, so he got the knowledge. Good. Meaning he should have a spell now. Come on. This is a spell. I want to use it on my main character though, but yeah. It is already there. What is this? Bardic roll. Alrighty. What does that do? Alright, we can turn it off, but why would we? Why would we do that? It doesn't make sense to turn that off. Bardic attack. We neglecting Will this playthrough, I'm sorry. But he's gonna leave us.
Have to keep pushing.
No. Have to keep pushing. What does play a tune to attract the delight? To attract and delight us. You can get money for this. And we have the spell ourselves because we have the necklace. So yeah, that is why we have the spell. Why do we have two of these? Why do we have two of those? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Meaning we can change it next level. Because that's not necessary. This is my favorite spell in the whole D&D world. Vicious Mockery. Love it. But yeah. Let's continue. Alright, we need to go back to camp and we need to rest. So that's that. Let's see if he has anything to say first, because he just opened the book and stuff.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
I want to hear about Cazador, yeah. Cazador. The way he says it is just like inclined to actually. He hates him. I can understand that. You don't have to tell me anything you don't. You said he was your master.
My old master.
You're so angry.
Before the mind flare
So
took me from
bitter.
him. Before this.
I would also be bitter if I had to climb out of a grave.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldurs, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not
This is where you see his
power
true
with
self,
power, I mean
not a
power
theatrical,
the
manipulative
power to control
person.
completely.
This is his
He
true
turned me
emotional.
200 years ago. I became his spawn,
Poor thing.
and he became my tormentor.
He's like a bird in a cage. Tortured and yeah. How were you turned? Did he attack you? Tormentor, what did he do? I want to know what he did.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most
Beautiful souls I could find.
It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back.
This
and
is so
he'd
horrible.
ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a
Dead putrid rat.
Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed.
Wow.
I'd say it was worse.
At least he has humor. But to be honest, like, he was raped for how many years? Like 1,000 years? Too long. He's been used as a rapist through his Cazador. That is horrible. To be like a puppet on a string just doing that. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Ugh. You're free now. Enjoy the freedom.
I will.
But I won't take it for granted. No, good.
The mind flayers aren't the only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us.
Poor
All
thing.
I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything.
He's so
lurking in the
scared.
shadows.
So vulnerable. He's terrified. I would be too if I had like a vampire lord just like flaying me or giving me a dead rat for dinner. But yeah. I will wash your back, don't worry. Is it too loud? I just have to double check because it's kind of loud in my ears. It's not loud as I hear it, so I hope it's okay. I watch your back, don't. No. Oh no, my friend. No. You keep me safe, and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Well, you can ask more. Oh. What do you make of Raphael's steel? One master for another.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So
That
why
is-
not sell what's left of
oh.
my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I am so inclined to just start the game over just to hear him say the first line you meet him in. A monster. Of course, the way he says it is just perfectly delivered because he's so done being like the puppet that is a monster. Because when you get to the point where you actually like elaborate on how he has like love for some people, and we get to see that in Act 3, it is just a horror story. Ugh. Like, of all people being tortured, like, I can understand him actually choosing a devil over, like, a devil. Raphael is a kind of, like, pathetic anyway, and devils are pathetic, so you have other options, better options. I understand the appeal. I do understand the appeal. But then again, you're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way, but we understand his
I'm
appeal.
glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Yes. And I never need you to stay at camp for a while. Why is that even an option with him? I'm so inclined to press it just out of... My mind is stupid.
Now we need to rest. That was a lot of talk.
No, it wasn't. But yeah, we just need to like have a rest to get our spells up to snuff. I wonder what happens now. Does something happen now? Hopefully it does.
Come on.
Yeah, here it comes.
What are you hiding?
What are you
Can
hiding?
you summon the dead? Bring them back.
Mm.
Can you shut up and let me read?
This is why I wanted to give him the book. But before we continue, you see this? I have to just like put everything centered. Just give me a moment because this is annoying. Why do you reset your settings? Piece of crap. Illegal. And fit the screen like this. Let's test all the things. Starting. Yeah.
It's okay.
No, it can block me out if it's a cinematic. I didn't say anything. Do you need some help?
What? No, I'm fine. I was just perusing this little find. Will you shut up? Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it.
I guess it does. What do you mean? It sounds dangerous. Maybe no. Give it to me then. Shall we do this?
I can't. I feel a connection with it.
Okay.
But the spirits within fight me at every step. I almost reached the end before they drove me out. And drove me all but mad.
That sounds like reading
Every time I
like
open it, the voices
university
surge
books.
back into my mind.
Oh my
I
god.
can't reason with them. They exist to protect
Exfil territory. I have read Exfil. This feels like exactly what you think about reading Exfil.
Surge back into my countries and within.
They exist to protect. There's their ineptness to actually answer questions. Whoa! Oh god. That was a fork.
What the secret?
Is there anything we can do? What secrets?
I don't know.
Of course,
What's the point?
the secret. Stupid question.
Someone went
So
through a lot of trouble to protect this tome.
Thayan?
It has to be something more than a book of cantrips.
It is a
Still,
book.
I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Maybe it's best to do that, yeah. But keep at it. Maybe you'll figure. Yes, but focus on what's urgent. What are you hoping to find in it? We want to know about Astarion because the more we get to know him, the more he will be opening up to us, and he has a healing storyline that is rare to see done to the point it actually is subtly healing him. And it's rare we get to see somebody healing their trauma. So this storyline is actually very like unique in that way. We get to see subtleties of points of healing that everybody should be like aware about if they have any like people around them that is like traumatized. Always care to read between the lines and the subtleties and all the aggression that puts into weird ways. It can be hard to be around people who are healing. But this storyline is making it like realistically. And the game is long, so it is actually realistically also taking its time. It's unique. I never seen healing trauma in a story point of view done so good as with Astarion's healing journey. And that is why I love him more, to romanticize that storyline than just like sexualize the character, because he is a sexy character, and don't get me wrong, but yeah, at the same time the storyline is more to be in love with because it's so unique and it has the subtleties that I just have to call Neil Newborn. You must have some understanding of trauma and PTSD to be able to like make this so realistic. Your award that you earned for this character is in every way just too little to honor the unique way. This is just perfect. I love this storyline. Truly. One of my... It's rare. If you have seen the movie You Were Never Really There, that is also a good point of like looking at trauma from a PTSD point of view. But a lot of people don't get the subtleties there, and it is a lot more like morbid and not healing at all. It's declining. It's rare to see trauma being healed in any story capacity, unless it's like romanticized to the unrealistic point. And this is realistically healing, so it's weird to see it done so perfected. Keep at it. What are you hoping to find in there anyway?
It's a book of necromancy, full of secrets about controlling the dead, returning the dead to life, and who knows what else. Whatever's in here, it might give me an edge over Cazador.
Cazador!
Free me from him entirely.
Yeah, maybe we should multispec you into just priest, necromantic priest.
Remember their mission.
Because that is a new class.
It seems to be all
So
they
class.
know. Still, if nothing else, maybe I can beat Cazador to
Cazador.
The way it says it is just hateful. Such a minute detail. I love it.
Something's on my mind.
But it's from...
Hello, my dear.
Well, he's Look, now he is like theatrical again. And then he just can't help himself. He just becomes real. The moment you talk about him, his struggles. It's so contradicting. His way of actually being able to manipulate us without the vulnerability being so in pure view. If you, unless you're like an idiot, you would be always seeing this is a part where you are feeling a bit hate and bitterness. Like, are you? Is this a bit the drama? Like, you can't hide that. He's a bad manipulator in that sense. But he never wanted to manipulate out of, like, malevolence. He is actually just scared. Truly. He's just terrified. And I would be too. Being like, vampire spawn. Never seeing the sun again. Like, I live in Tromsø, so I have like half a year I never see the sun. Like, I'm half a vampire spawn in that sense. But yeah. At least I don't have Cazador that is kind of like doing a ritual. My favorite traveling companion. Are you sure about that?
You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
We can do that because...
Just wondering when you'd
Yeah,
invite me back for a bite.
Oh, you're so bad at manipulating me when you're just clearly too emotional to keep your emotions in tune with your manipulating theatrical sense of... That is also a subtlety a lot of people forget about him. He is a bad manipulator. He can't manipulate without actually being too bad to manipulate. The moment he gets emotional, he just forgets about manipulation. He just, in his emotions, trauma. He just not really anything else, and just that torture. So he can't manipulate us in a manner that I think is like a good manipulator would be Cazador. Somebody that isn't inclined to have emotional capacity to like show emotions, or at least hide their emotions. He can't hide his emotions, so he's a bad manipulator.
Your greatness. Something.
I'm a greatness. Let me see what you have. I don't remember if we bought anything or all of it. Let's just check. Oh, you have a longer bow. And you have this too. Didn't we buy this already? I have no idea. Thought I bought it already, but okay. Let's get there. At least we need this, and we need the Doom Hammer is a special weapon. We should get all the special items in case we need them. The war pick isn't. Ooh, do we have money? Where's our money? Oh, we don't have money.
We are poor. Fuck. Help.
Is this good to sell? Well, how much do we get for 30? That is not a lot, but okay, let's just do it. What don't we need? Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese. Sheargarth would be like inclined to like disagree with us if we've sold the cheese. Do you know Sheargarth? Oblivion. The mad god. Cheese! He has a thing for cheese, so.
What do we use you for?
You can be that. I'm not sure if you're gonna use that. She should have an onyx, because all like in her Justicias, they usually have like one of these stones, but at the same time,
Do we really need it? This can't be sold. We can give you another one. Please just let me sell it.
And you have too many knives. Let's sell it. Let us sell it. This is a bloodstone, we don't need it. And then we have this we can actually teach ourselves. So let's not fuck that away. Oh god. I'm so sorry. These songs are in my head forever. 2,000 hours in the game. I haven't played continuously for 2,000 hours. I usually forget my games and then I go to like wherever I end up going. And then I come home and it's like, oh, the game is on in the background. I forgot about that. Yeah. So I do have a lot of hours in this game, but not enough to actually say I have played continuously for 2,000 hours. That would be insane. Why can't I give it to you? Astarion, you can get things you need to unlock things, because we don't unlock things as good as you do. We don't need this because we have Shadowfort to do that for us. Then I think we have this. I'm not sure. When we dual spec into like having a wizard, we need to like teach ourselves some of these things. That is a spider exact. We would never sell that as a loose draw. But okay. Is this necessary? It's just 13. It's not. It's too. Why? Who I even said? Oh, bye. We don't not need the actually, we do maybe need the poison. Not like we are not gonna poison these guys. The web. This. Here's the thing. The text here. Let me just be an old fucking lady for a moment and just go, huh? I can't zoom in on it. The locket opens to reveal an intricate illustration of a stone tower. And I did try to find a mod for it, but I didn't find any. Elthral, strength and unity are inscribed across the top. That is because they are like... Oh my god, what was it? What are they called? Brain power. Need to reset, need to update my brain synapses. Too many postmen and stupid idiots have caused me to get brain damage. And this is also a weird thing because we find this on our body. And this is a pet peeve with Baldur's Gate. A finely crafted silver locket engraved with the words "for Papa." Sounds like a puzzle item. But we are gonna get cluttered down with things that can be like just leftovers from like scrapped content. I think that is actually what this is, because we'd never find Papa. Who the fuck is Papa? What the fuck is this shit? And what do we use this for? I think we can use it in the grove. I think. And I don't know. Do we have books we can sell? I collect books in games. I can never stop myself from collecting books in games. It's in every game something I collect. And the best game I collected books in is Kingdom Come, because they have illuminated manuscripts. My geekdom is inclined to just like, about that. So yeah, that is my favorite collection of books in games. But yeah. Potter. Thank you. We could have killed him, but then we don't. I don't know if we can get Minathra. We should find a bag just to put shit in. For all of these things we actually gonna teach ourselves when we actually have power to teach. Wait a moment. Hold it, let me get me. This is already on you. Meaning we have 2 now. Rude! 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 We don't need 2 of these. Wait. Astarion, can you use it? Even though I don't want you to change your clothing, because your clothing is cool. No, you can't. Fuck. Who can use this bow? And who needs to use this bow? I don't think you can use the bow. Wait a moment. Aren't you proficient with bows? If we take off your gloves, which actually allows her to use... No. Fucking hell. Well, can you use this then? No. And you should actually have the spell teeth, because if she gets the spell teeth, she can cast more healing. So here you go. There you go. I just fooled you a bit. And when she heals, so she gets more temporary hit points. That is a good thing. You don't need this. Give it back to Astarion. But wait a moment. Maybe she should use... No. She can't do that. can do the other one at the same time. Doomhammer, who the fuck does that thing justice? Nature, who the fuck needs nature? Halsin? We are not playing with Halsin. Oh, we almost sold it. Fuck that shit. We're not gonna sell it. Are we selling things? Can my head land back into my skull after all the fucking January has been just a head case to be too patient with? Can you use this? No? Okay. Can you use this? Why would you use a club when you have the returning pack? The returning pack, we throw it. Does that use strength? Because I think it does. Does she have high strength? I don't think she has high strength. We need these guys. Fuck, I don't have money. Hell on earth. We don't need two of these, do we? No. Meaning we have money. Almost. Yeah. We do. Fantastic. The sword. I don't know what kind of sword Minathra uses. I don't think it's one of those. Do we need it? Let's hoard for hoarding's sake. And this is kind of cool to have because I don't know why we need it. But okay, let's just grab it. If you can afford it though. Do we need invincibility? No, not yet. We can make it later. I think. And we don't have anything to sell. Like some... This is bad. Don't know. Before we go through the mission to get Minathra on our side, I think we should just like finish this. And every fucking selling person in the whole fucking in the grove too, just to not miss out on anything. But we need more stuff to sell then. So in that capacity, let's just balance off and go continue. Remind me to go back to him, and I'm in total way. I'm too big. It's a weird sentence to say today. When I was doing my nails, I was talking about losing weight with Milena, which was shocked that I had been overweight, because a lot of people don't recognize me if I show pictures of me being overweight, because I don't recognize me, so that is okay. But yeah,
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
I think I have to find a picture. It's so strange to look like that. It wasn't for sale, huh? Did we steal something? No, we didn't. Is the old bear cub here? No.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Such an edgy bitch. Build my castle, precipice of bitches with edge. Ooh. Just so. I know it's a digressing point. It's so weird. And having talked about it today, it's just like, yeah, I've been fat. Would you believe that? So strange. I have to show it. Oh my god. Okay. No, wait, I need to tune down the lighting. Can you believe this is me? I wasn't at my fattest there. It's so weird to see that. Yeah. I had cheeks. I had tits I could hit someone over the heads with that actually could do damage. Like, that was... Oh my god. I had to buy my fucking bras as a special store for lingerie that cost me 900 kroners for one bra. I know I just wear them if I care for it. It's so easy being thinner. Even though I miss having a bit more voluptuous. But yeah, it's more dexterous being like this. I'm faster. I can run stairs. Like, dexterity is at an all-time high, but yeah. I have nails that is so long I can't even press my keyboard without it being actually impractical. Can we steal your things and sell them? Probably. We need money. We are broke. On that point, what if we could just do this in real life? Like, I'm gonna go loot stuff for money.
Da, 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 da.
What's that?
It's something. Meaning, I'm also in the process of selling a bike. I hate selling stuff, even though I have done business school. Yes, I have business university degree. To the point, I should be able to just sell it effectively. Selling things over marketplace or whatever, you sell it used stuff. I hate it. And being a woman doing that is always inclined to like, people always try to like, I can do this, do a dirty deal. And I'm so bored with that. So every time that happens, which is every time you sell something, it's always like somebody trying to like, especially if it's like a phone or electronics, it's like I can fool her. She's probably stupid. I wish I was though. Being stupid must be so much easier. You don't get to think that much. Where's your Becca? Isn't it you? I don't know if we actually have killed the mother.
You look like a taffin, but have you got smarts?
A taffin?
Guts.
I got blood, edge, and cuts on my lip. She actually does. All that and more. Can we sell something to you? Trade. And you got like nothing. What the fuck is this? You got an empty bottle and a lot of money. You got money and nothing more. Let's sell you something. Do you want to buy some pictures? It's from a famous artist. Million per piece. But you can get him from 300 and something. Huh? No. Okay. Do you think we can barter? Barter with her? No. Destitute closed. Destitute closed, though. So probably like 3 or something. 11 coins, gold. What is this called here? What is the currency gold? Scruffy vagabond clothes. Boy, we don't go for scruffy. We go for, cool. Boy, and he still doesn't reach to empty her purse. We want to empty her purse. Give us your money. Give me your money, please. Do you mind? Just emptying your pockets for us. Ooh, no. Do we need these? When do we use these? I don't remember. God damn it. My head is full of tunes. And I've heard this music too much to not like sing along. I'm so sorry if it gets annoying. Sometimes I don't notice it. That's my excuse. You have more money. Give us all of your money. We should try like all that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right?
Do you really want to mess with me?
This is chicken chasing.
Oh my god. Chicken chasing what? No over here. Meaning we have to go and save the
Only
bear.
the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You
Is
just
that
gotta
something to
chase
be
the
proud
chicken
about?
round the course and through the posts.
I've been working in a farm and chickens are not that
Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your
hard to
mates
chase.
you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
Yeah,
Easy,
weird.
it ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Let's chase chickens.
This is cruel. I won't be part of it.
No skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something.
That is not in tune with our character, actually.
You walked away.
I walked that away.
The dead, runny cob, split foot, tark the toenail, legends.
Talk to toenail? Is that what she said? Well, let's just get to checkpoint and then we're gonna go. We need to buy from the other sales point before we continue here, so that is that. There is that. What happens when you get back to... Oh my god! I don't know what to expect now. If we start an attack now, it's not the time to start an attack, okay? We're still just getting like ready to actually play the game. There's a lot of like inventory management is a bit of a thing we have to do and just be patient with in this game. Fuck!
Wait, bows down.
Oh my god, the
Gods
creatures!
above, we took you for a
No.
goblin. Get up here. I want that gate sealed before they arrive, and we need to talk.
No, we don't. I'm not ready for talking with you. God damn it, that means we have to do the fight now. Are we ready for the fight? Let's see if we can buy stuff first. And I actually wanted to do the witch first. Fucking hell. We don't have to go talk with him yet, chill. I just need something to drink because my voice is like... Of course he's not there anymore. Did he leave his stuff? Can we steal something? Is the idol here still? I have only questions. You want that idol though. But I do have a feeling it's already gone. Oh! Oh, fucking hell, you don't see what I'm seeing. My brain cells have been fried by postmans and shit. I'm sorry. I feel partially... And now we're in the attack. Fantastic. We can't leave. Hell on earth. Alright. Endurance doesn't have shit to say to us. Dexterity. Get your dexterity up to stuff. Before we go into this battle, I'm gonna do my harp for 2. Shut the fuck up. I'm concentrating. It's hard. It's hard territory. My brain has taken damage. January was not a kind month. Let's hope February is better. And that we are in... Oh. this is back to Shadowheart is a healer, so she should have that. You can get this because you're doing momentum. Heal.
Wits and blades.
Oh, sharp. But yeah, at this time, Will, fuck off. Because he's gonna be attacking us now.
Sharp as ever.
Sharp as ever. Yeah. Bye as ever. Can you just put this on somebody else? No, you can't. Can I use you? Just before you go? Please? He will attack us immediately. We can also just disarm him. Unequip. Which is like an easy fight, but he's also like scumming him. Do you want his clothing? Just kind of gay as in happy. Gay as in happy. Gay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just taking his underwear too because it's just out of curiosity. It's special. Like you can't find this anywhere else, and I don't know how it looks on other people. So yeah.
Oh, let's just rob you. Bye.
You get so inclined to be like attacking us now, so you don't. Oh, I'm so sorry. But Will is not coming along. That is just. Do we need to go back to Minalfa? No, we don't. That is in my head now forever. Alright, you have already like you have fallen in love with your blade and now it's yours. You get to have the blade. Give me your armor. Your armor. Oh god, poor thing. I'm just defaming him. Is he naked? Poor Will.
All's well that ends not as bad as
He's just naked and getting like rejected. No, we can't. Oh, this is horrible. Why are we so evil towards him? But yeah, we just want to save some things from him. But he's also like just sparing us a bit of a shut the fuck up. Yeah. We have a naked Will on our hands.
Waste a step.
Gets fucking naked. At least he has like this leaf because I found the dick button that turns over dicks and default. What the fuck is default, by the way? Never knew. Never know. Default is default. Can you default?
Let's see what this does.
What does default mean? If you're born with a dick, is default dick? Well,
We don't have time for this, Donny, please.
yeah, that is something we don't have time.
Can I rob you?
No, nothing. Where is the goodies? Nowhere? Why don't you keep your stuff so I can rob you, please? Oh no! You have a lot of apples. I do also have a lot of apples in my refrigerator. Turn off the candle. Necessities first. Let's throw a tomato on somebody. Just out of fucking
Don't want to lock you up tight, please.
bad manners. If we ever find a place to throw a tomato, we have a tomato to throw. That is rotten. And shields. Oh my god. Apple. I want an apple now. Can I get an apple? I need an apple before we continue with this fight, because this fight, at least we are inclined to have some resurrection scrolls this time, so we don't fuck it up to the point that last time I did this fight was a bit of oh god, that was just a train wreck. Mortal and pesto. Oh god.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Good for him. I don't think we have any druid that is joining us. Oh. Before we continue, we have a naked will. We have disgraced him.
Whatever it takes.
Horrible, horrible people. You know what? Strength checks. Does she use strength at all? Endurance? No. I think you just get dexterity because that is best for your weapons. It's just best for your weapons. And then. Fucking hell, that song. Wait a moment. Is this if you have armor? Alright. Are we ready to go through with this?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I'm trying to. Trust me, I'm trying to, but I wasn't prepared for this fight. I don't like killing people in the grove. So there is and then I don't think we actually put. Did we pick up that? No. Do you have something to fly with? Come fly with me. Let's fly to the chest. Do you have something to fly with?
I wonder what the next move is.
Flying is the next move. That's the next move. No? Can anyone fly?
I have such a headache.
Oh. Must be all the blood and killing things you have going on in your head. Making you just like... bit more. We can actually jump here. That takes help. Wow. Pew! Bonk. Ouch. Yeah. And let's just send it to camp. Because I like sending things to camp. You can... When it comes to inventory management in this game, is a horror. So let's just try to make it a bit less horrible. I don't know if we are ready for this fight. Can we use this? It sucks. Anyway. What is this used for? Ah! I forgot about. Oh, never mind. We have nothing. Manage lithic tadpoles. The first attack roll. This is good for everybody, I think. An ability to you make against any target. Gains a bonus. Yeah, let's just put. What? Okay. I don't think we need more. But if you can be,
Guide me.
like, if you're not hesitating, she could actually benefit from having that healing spell thing going. But she's like, she's not sold on the idea yet, so there's that. Do we get to see if we can steal the idol? I guess it's already removed. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? I always want to steal the idol. It gives you like a permanent benefit to just have it in your inventory. That's good. But then again, like, they put it away. Fuck. Sucks. Can we steal more stuff? Yeah. Get up again. You do? I think you felt it right now. Feeling. It's actually Astarion's.
Alive, so that's progress.
Still alive? So is that progress? Or is it just like time without a deadline? When I was in hospital, I was actually deathly ill. But not in the manner that I like. As long as I was in the hospital, I could be saved. It was no danger to be actually killed unless I just like didn't go to the hospital. The leaves are his, and the trees are him. To nurture them is our duty. To neglect them is to neglect our very father. The grass is his, and the blades are him. It soothes our senses and softens our falls. To touch it is to know him. It sounds like hippie bullshit. The fire is his, the flames are him. To fear them is to know his might. Hippie with an arsonist trait. To stoke them in spite is to shun him, his word. Sylvanus. Is this Sylvanus? Grant us peace, Sylvanus. Grant us might, Sylvanus. Quell our malice. I kind of want to read up on Loth, since we are a Loth drow. And that is actually cool law. One of the best, most interesting law to this point I have read. Thayan people also. A message scratched in word hands. Blah 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 blah. A bird sitteth 10 days ago. Not sure how Hag found him. Huh? Received message from Hag via sitteth. He's probably one of the birds. Messages I was threat. Can they even talk? But also invitation. She wants to meet. Haven't replied. Bird sitteth again beneath a heavy as stone. Is there something buried under a stone somewhere? Let's take the stairs. I'm just gonna steal it. Steal. Maybe you need more pockets. Rules of 3. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Sully. Hold your horses. Sassy Laughing's note. Does that pronounce it right? Published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn. Before I continue, apples. I need an apple. Kind of like horse, not horse. Wee! Like this, we need horse in my voice. If I get influenza now, I'm teaching myself like sign language or something. No more. To the point I actually have honey. Not my favorite. My favorite honey is actually the local brand of Senya. Senya is like the adventure island where my parents live. That is yummy honey. This was good too. But the difference between this honey is that it tastes more like, as the other honey tastes more like the ling, like the fauna, which just matches it into like a perfect balance. This kind of have like, what the fuck is this? It has a weird taste. What is that taste? I can't. I like honey. My favorite when I was singing was Manuka honey, like the most expensive from. But New Zealand. I do have it here. But this honey is now costing 1,000 kronas and 1,600 kronas. Which, when I bought this, because they are very like, it is very potent. It only costs like 1,000 kronas, so it's been a bit. But at that time, I kind of like, I didn't love honey the way I do now. I just use it for singing, and that is the best honey to use, if you say. What the fuck is this? It's a flowery, but it's not flowery. It's almost a fake. I know I'm going on a... Oh, this is weird. What the fuck is in this honey? Can't place it. What the fuck is in this honey? What the fuck are you on? Creamed honey? Kremet? It says creamed honey. Is that the taste that is just weird? No. Because it looks just the same as the other honey. It's a flower. But it's not the same as the local, my favorite brand. Funny. I'm just gonna get an apple, and then I'm gonna get the other honey I have, which is not creamed. And wanna hear something painful? I'm inclined to actually do this justice. Well, we just have some breaks before going into. I don't think we are ready for this fight, but okay. First apple, honey, and cocoa crabs. So just a moment. That liar has been sounding like a horror too long. So bad. I have neglected my instrument to the point I haven't played it in a long time. It's too long. So, how do you close this? Be closed. Ugh, bills. You never get love letters, you get bills. Can somebody send me something in the mail? Well, it's just somebody send me something in spam. A commercial. Oh, it's just too full, too sad. Sweet Clementine. My kitchen tries to kill me because it uses magnets to keep doors closed. And it always hits me in the head. Or if I sit down and open my drawer, it kind of hit me in the head. And it just, I hate it. This is a good honey too, but it's like, it's good for your vocal cords if you have like an inclination of actually being like raspy. Well, when I was a singer, this was the best one. I used to buy like honey drops with like ginger in them. That was the best. But I'm not a singer anymore. Oh, I'm singing, but like not professionally. This. I need a knife. I just felt like eating an apple. I hate this fight because I'm not sure if we actually are ready for it. I'm not sure if we actually get Minato. The last time we did this, she just showed up suddenly. I don't know if we have talked to her yet. So yeah, we're gonna do that. You just have me to be like a bit more. We have some save points to go back to. Going from fat to thin. Fruit tastes totally different. I'm just having to show that fucking picture again. It's so weird. Can you see that that is me when I was overweight? This is like I can't recall that being me. I have had such big cheeks. I don't remember being this big. It's so weird. But when I was talking with my name artist today, was that she was shocked that I had been overweight. Yeah. I have been overweight. More than that too. I kind of wanna. How neglected are you? I'm so sorry. I haven't tuned in over 3 months. But yeah, at one point during this evening, I have to take a break and just tune that because it's just like is it Damien from Gorillaz? Damon? One of the main guys in Gorillaz. This guy, he always kisses his instruments before he plays them. I use my instruments as I use my body when I was using my body as an instrument. Total disrespect for the life. So I'm not that kind of musician. It's used, abused, and played until it's either shut up to with the new yes rockets by my brother who owes me a fucking Björn. You still owe me an ocarina, and I will never forgive you until you give me one. Because it's so long since I actually played ocarina that I have one here. And I was actually inclined to take it with me in Yule times before I ended up in the hospital. Just to make a point for him because he shot my ocarina up. Look this up. With New Year's rockets because he hated me to the point he couldn't even stand. This being taught painfully slow. And now I'm bad at it again, so I kind of want to like sit beside him and just torture him with it. Because he owes me an ocarina. Luckily not one of my expensive ones. Do I remember anything? Yeah, I do. Almost. But yeah. Honey, apple, fight. Let's fight. KO. My sister, who is called Yonne Michelle, she actually got called Michelle because I was playing Tekken and she's my younger sister, so I told my mother Michelle because I was playing as Michelle in Tekken. It's a good name. And that is why she's called Yonne Michelle. Did you know that, Yonne? And it's not that I named her, but mom liked the name and I just found it from Tekken. And she's the least, like, she doesn't fight. She's so soft and calm, and she's a nurse. She's starting to become a nurse. So she's not in Tekken territory. But her name was actually... I was playing a lot of Tekken. My favorite Tekken character was King. I always play King. But I'm not the furry. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn. Who had been descaled as a teenager and started there. Oh my god, it did like what the fuck happened? Volume! Get the fuck down! Oh my god. Alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about the Cecilafine put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Cecilafine's actual research notes. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. I have decided I shall make my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. Reading this text now? Probably one such person. I don't know, we just reading books. As enticing a potion making is, we shall start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rules of three, which is really boring. You just have to have three things. Most ingredients can be found throughout the Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract. Or in a rhyme form, if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rules of 3. Thrice the same ingredients, it forms an extract. Excellent. Yeah. What an enticing book. I think we read it before.
It can be put there, and it can be forgotten there. We don't need to get rid of it. But this thing?
Let's steal it. I am stealing everything. I can't. If it ever gets into a puzzle kind of... It doesn't. A lot of this game just have the audacity to just fool me with puzzles.
What to do?
There's no use for the necklace with the papa thing. It's probably scrapped content or nothing at all. It's a nothing burger, and I'm inclined to carry it with me to Act 3, where it doesn't even adhere to anything anymore. If it was a puzzle, it would be in the same act it was found. What the fuck is this? Quill. Where's the stone with the bird? Where's the stone? Where is the Sylvanas thing? Can we get the thing, please? You want to steal it? Where have you hidden? Where are you hiding it? I come in peace. No, I don't. Wait a moment. What are you doing there? I haven't seen him there. Grunt!
Go away!
There's nothing in here for you. For any of you.
Sorry. What? Well, I don't like killing kids, and I have a problem killing everybody in the grove, but yeah. What's going on here? We are playing the Dirge, we are
Go
evil.
away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough.
Fucking
This
pussy.
door is staying closed.
Open the door.
One way or another.
It's just a kid and me. Come on now, open up. There's people out here who need shots. Coward, innocents are going to die thanks to you. Go rejoin the others, kid. We are sending him towards the others because we can do this on our own.
Go away. Sure. Bye.
And then we're gonna do the same thing.
You're wasting your time. This door is staying shut.
Are you sure about that? I know another way in. Did you know that? Come on. Cowards.
Then this sacred grove
It's
could be a
being
cult of
desecrated.
in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. No
Piece of shit. You're not a night elf. This grove doesn't get to be desecrated. It gets to be annihilated. Come on now. Open up. There's people out here who need shelter.
We've been more than generous already.
No, you haven't.
We have to
piece of shit.
Away!
You will meet me in the other end. I'll see you on the other side. Just to be bad. Evil. Evil. I want to go around and just like sneak up on him. What were you saying about Grove? Is it desecrated? Do you have the Sylvanas thing? Can I get it? Can I steal it? Probably not. Down here we have like probably the most empty chest, but okay. We just need to loot. Playing a bard and having my lyre just being neglected is... Oh, so I can't jump. Alright then. Where do you go if you can't jump that? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? What? Fucking hell. Okay. Hell on earth. Hell's bells. Thought you would pave your ground with dead corpses. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. This is annoying. Go there. No? Alright. We want to play hard, we have to do it hard. That's what she said. God damn it. And to be so dumb. But we have boots, don't we? We have... These boots were made for jumping, and that's just what I'll do. These boots are gonna jump all over to the other side. Yeah! Useful. The O button, I never used that tactical view that much.
Still in control. Just.
I really? I thought it was bloodthirsty to the point you don't even know how to control your bloodthirst. But okay. You be delusional. There's the chest. Give us the loot, Blizzard. Yeah. It's not good loot. It's not good loot. Ah. Why? Hiya. That's just boring loot. Is there actually anything else here? No. Jump back. And get back to the other guys. Just... You need just to do this. Oh god. If I do this, and then just link you together. Oh, we get a naked Will to come too, so be prepared for naked Will because he has nothing but a leaf.
Don't mind if I do.
That's the wrong response. Let's keep that. There he comes. There he goes. That is gay as in happy. He will immediately attack us. That is my only reason for undressing him and defaming him. Oh, you didn't come. Fucking hell. You're too far. Wait a moment. There is something here. There is something here. There is something secret here. I just know it. Where the fuck is the stone? Where's the thing? Oh. But there is something here. What was the, what, is it this? No. Is it this? No. No. What the fuck is the button? Not that button. Why does it say it's on Alt when it's not on Alt? Options. Where are the key bindings? We just need to highlight things. And off the stream. And now it doesn't stream to YouTube. What the fuck is this shit show? We have technical difficulties. It doesn't matter. YouTube can get it later. Because I haven't focused on YouTube that much. I'm gonna do that though. But first, one thing at a time. I need Twitch to be up to standards that I can actually like focus on another thing. And not blend all those into like a comorbid health file. Because those two platforms are doing everything on different ways to do it. Like SEO and trending and everything is just different. So yeah, one thing at a time. Interact, highlight characters. No, show item level. That is not right. Minus. Can't we just use this button? Is it possible? No, but I found the rock though. The rock. We didn't need to use the thing. Oh, God damn it. Let me just check what is up with the... Why does multi-streaming sometimes fail with YouTube? It happened before too, so it's weird. Be right back.